Hey guys, so here we are going to learn about the arrays. What is the array? We have created a variable with the integer data type. What is the array? Now let me explain you what actually array in C programming is. See, if you want to create a variable to store mark of 5 students, or if we want to store mark of 5 student of a single student, then we can't store in a single variable. If we are having the integer variable, then we can store either integer, but if you want to store 5 integer, then we need a array is used for that. Okay, so if you want to store 100 numbers, you have to create a array of 100. So even in case of array, all things starts with 0, means first element will be 0 and last will be 99 if array is of 100. Okay, it's a contiguous process. Contiguous memory locations will be assigned to arrays. So how you can declare the array? Type of array means data type, integer, float, whatever it may be. Name of the array into rectangular brackets, size of array, and semicolon. So here we have created the array double balance 10. Okay, so how you can initialize the array? Means assigning the value 5, 1000.0, 2.3, 3.4. We are initializing that array. If you have created array of 5 element, you supposed to store those 5 elements in array like this, in opening and closing curly bracket. By separating each element by comma, you can store it. So this is and if you want to store each and every by its index, you can store it. Means if you want to store like this, fourth element, you are storing the fourth element of balance array, you are storing it 50. Okay, so fourth element means last element will be 50. So you can also use that element's value balance 9, you can store it to salary. So this is the simple example we have already created. We will see that by executing it. Let us see the live demo of that example. What things are created? This is what you can say, comments. We are creating the array of integer of 10 element, and we have created two integer variable I and j. For I from 0 to 10, I plus plus, we are incrementing the value I, and we are storing the value of I by 100, and we are printing all those things. So let us see that what output we get. This is 100, 101, 109. We will get these things in common. Okay, so this is what the array is. This will be the output we will get. Okay, so there is the case of multi-dimensional array. We will see it afterwards. At this stage, what we have learned what actually array is, why we use array, and how we can declare the array, how we can initialize the array, how we can use the array. Those things we have seen. Why we need array? Because we need sometimes number of elements to be stored in a single variable, which is not possible with normal integer variable. If we want to store number of integer in a single variable, we need array for that. Okay, so that is quite easy, and array will be numbering the array starts from 0 till the last element of that array. Okay, so array is quite easy to understand, and it is quite easy to learn also. Okay, thank you. Have a good day.